This program is proudly brought to you by Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy, and the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, supported by Seafort, your best vitamin C supplement from Samuel's Pharma.
I am Eunice Amwako, aspiring president for the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, PSGH. Pharmacists are at the forefront of public health education, and rightly so. We are the first to be consulted on health and wellness concerns in the community. As friends of the human race, we continue to educate the public on rational use of medicines and various health conditions to promote good health in Ghana. This indeed is a very important and great responsibility. Amicus Humanis Generis. Come, let's do it together. I am Eunice Amwako, and I endorse Ask Your Pharmacist. Keep watching.
Hello everyone, you are welcome to another exciting week of Ask Your Pharmacist. My name is Peggy Samuel, and before we get into details of today's activity, please go on YouTube at Dragnet TV, subscribe, like, share, comment, and update yourself with our videos. Remember, this show is proudly brought to you by Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. Download the Dragnet app on Google Play Store or the App Store. Order all your medications, speak to a pharmacist, and have it delivered to you wherever you are. With Dragnet, you are assured of quality, convenience, and affordable drugs. Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. This show is also brought to you by the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana and Thomas Christian Eye Center. If you are looking for a comprehensive eye care center with skilled and experienced doctors with ultra-modern equipment, Thomas Christian Eye Center is the place to go. You can locate them at Tema Community 1, adjacent the St. Paul Methodist Church, or please call them on 024-371-7468. Tema Christian Eye Center, changing lives through proper eye care. This show is also supported by Seafort, the best vitamin C plus zinc from Samuel's Pharma. Many thanks to our media partners, ETV Ghana and GH1 Television. We will take a quick break. We will come back, introduce our guest pharmacist, location, and topic for discussion. Stay tuned. We will be right back.
Are you tired of roaming for your medications and can't find them? Sick and alone and can't get anyone to get your drugs? Do you need to talk to a pharmacist? Or do you feel uncomfortable when buying certain drugs from the pharmacy? Do you want your drugs to be delivered to you at the comfort of your own home or office? Then it's time to download the Dragnet app, spelled DRUGNET, from the Play Store or the App Store to enjoy total convenience. Use Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. For further inquiries on Dragnet, call 02400244455.
Memamo akwa abadeba Tema Christian Eye Center a share enihu apomudin sam nyina seye akwala seye penyin yewo a doctor for kukudam a wombe to womobo ayem pensem mu nhwehwemu ansana yehu nia eha weni no yaye niese seye deboa ma wonso weni ne hotono yewo indro apapapa ewa ha a chese ye hwe a ubenya ne nyina bi wa ha se efa no ahwehweniwa a friend lenses enso a your quality lenses, any frames.
This center is devoted to eye care. We treat patients with all types of eye diseases here: cataracts, glaucoma, refractive errors, and retinal issues. I am a glaucoma specialist here at the Tema Christian Eye Center, seeing patients particularly with glaucoma and cataracts.
Yeah, war Tema Committee 1. Ye be Methodist sorry no. Ye ejuma fiti ejuada aye Monday kopem memninda aye Saturday.
Tema Christian Eye Center, changing lives through proper eye care.
Welcome back, and you are watching Ask Your Pharmacist. Today we are coming to you from Adregano, and our guest pharmacist is Farm Mariam Apreku. She is a pharmacist at Health Link Hospital. Our topic for discussion is understanding drug dosages. Farm, how are you?
I'm great. You?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Glad to see you today. What is the need for us to understand drug dosages?
Okay, so we all know drugs are basically poisons, actually. So you have to really be careful. In as much as we are getting benefit from them, they can also be quite dangerous. So we need to understand how to take them well, and even know how to balance them with other things. So that's what we are going to do today. It's an opportunity to learn more and learn something new. Yeah.
Well, it is an opportunity for us to learn more to the reason why you need to stay tuned for more.
And I can't send you a no home answer. Into what question be mammy?
But I'm your question, Kakra. Question I want to say, like at times, yeah, my men, yeah, you free village, you know. At times, you call a pharmacy, Oka was wood to draw. Ukoya na drono, Omudi amount. Now I jet. Sad drone one call hospital, uncle, mamma, check it, Unipa Dianumu, and who say, Ibia, say, nay, hawa, Nasa Ufa Adrona, and Honson Sanso Bena, a bit to me about so, madam.
Okay, to a hono a broad kakra, first, okay, say a village. The ayani say, Uko village na, ayana, ba nimdie wo no hono a form kakra. And now you will no be or your friend over the counter, no, your cast over the counter. Bibi ti se para eka ho mojedro eka ho eno nche so say wo obo ma obi abetimi afa para se wo brabo issue ana kofa para ebe hawo wati ase aha enti ni kekebe yi a kansa na obe fedro na edro no hia nkasa de bia uti pai wo adenti na de bia uti pai wa isa okoto para enti ne no ne na isa ko ho adekorenti e ma uti para ne de ebe dwuwi uti ni kek but ebia wonim say o me yefunu e me ya liver salt bibisa fine but so fan want to na inquire is ko doctor na hu pharmacist na ne nkasa me da say
Me da say
okay for good afternoon na ye kasa ne ye fa enro ho asem enti wo question bi mayana
bajo me question is ndro bi wa ukoto a ye beka kire say we ansana ana ebizo wa ye beka say man we mini identity na itisa
ti dia kwaye ni say enro ne omo ahudo bebre edro bo omo a say nipa bebre ni mu but emo niam bi wo yenu ma eyam eduane saa niam na betimi ayam edro na ama edro awo no me betimi asenti bo ma ye kasa mini a ye mpese wonu mu enzymes ne chese eyam eduane ana etimi yam bibi enuane nroni ade enti se kasa menfa edro menwi a na ye pese chese se edro ne koto wo yemu a na nani wo ho a enye hono na nuane eniema papa na wendro no no ye hia no ho ebia na ye pese edru nsunu mu a ekoye adwuma wo ho but so Korea by the time ebedru nsunu na edro na ho odi ni nyina ye asei wati ase aha enti eboma no mai ne topa ye se ta ye ne topa ya eboma no mo pese enani wo yemu ana se enani wo eden e wo nsunu mu na edro netima ye adwuma se ne ye se ye but so Korea emma ebe enya egunya ho mfaso but say drobo ma wo wi I drobi ti say the friend Jane no say ye funu ya redro ye hia ne say Jane be ye adwuma wo ye funu wa nkasa enti say wo wi ye na ekọ ye mu na ye adwuma ntentem edro ne faso e wo ye funu mu enti ye pese ye adwuma wo ye funu mu enti say odi nkan wi no wonum na edro ni release say na edro wo ye mu na start aye adwuma so what ase esa
but answer
if I try na ye ka say na ye fa nru ho asem question be na wo ma
my question is call hospital why are na yama we drew no wa ba no mo pese yare na senya ba call pharmacy na the box ne call say open the same we drew no mo so mo nton ma wa de ntia
okay the problem the ntia sometimes you call pharmacy nton no ni bi ma on say nye draw bia na ye o de open ba e de ma o no bi ti say antibiotic this a doctor na trauma o no bi ti say antihypertensives no any diabetes no kitinkiti bo ma anu eden e drobi ti say tramadol say okona doctor trauma one umeri yare na sa abade we expect say osan be call doctor na wasan trobi mama because over pharmacy na unkuta prescription na ye ma tramadol nto tin esa na antibiotics ni bi tie say wo edro yare na sa abade that means see that say edro no we bia wan fa ne many days say wo fa no enti na bia I go back to the hospital na doctor na encho bi nkan wan na ibi kra edro no entimi yare ani se na ese etumi no nti ibi kra ese wosesa no kra e dey emma enti no over pharmacy ni dia ye ne de se nke edro nke eton wo but ye pese ye boa nipa ne ye the right thing nti na sometimes so ba ye nton ro ni bi ma e for safety nti anye bibia entia ati ase ti se edro no I am boss and yes, Bonard. I think that the best thing is say, sound go back to Dr. Ebikana, a for Frobikran, how. Nientia sometimes yes, and so bo mo so an nyon kusanya sa ya reni bia no dey the old box ne kwa dey e kwa je sa edreni bi wo pharmacy what I say me that boss me fa cho ye ne ka edro ho asem se ne fan no esifa question me na wo ma
me question is say edro no maybe me ti yam be ya na manum me ti na ajai na nkae no nsonson so be na e de be ma me yafo ana me body
impendedro na kasa enro ni bo ma ofa unya hu sunsanso insunsanso ni na ka ni side effect enye obi ano no medra obenya side effect me metima no medro we edra menya side effect o no ma enya wo hwe what you say but obo omo nso enye edro ni po na ema ni insunsanso obo ma ne yare bi e wo ne ho dadanti no eni kwan se ofa edro bi no akofa na wenya issue ye fa ne se obi go ulcer nipa no osa no okofa edro bi to say bia diclofenac ana brufena ni tie ne yanti no okofa brufin no edro ni to ni yema ni yemu be ne yasa obeka say bi edro ni side effect no but brufin ni nyam obi osa ebetima ma yema say etwa kromo what you say it is sometimes ana side effect ne tie what you say
anti me pacho anti sisi a maybe me yare me osa ne sen na mba hu say stomach osa na yam edro be na say minum
Nti se wo yo bi na wo ulcer na woni mi se me dem ulcer wo koto eduro bia wo pharmacy a ana se wo ko hu doctor bia wo yare foforo bi ho akra kai no se me pa cho me ulcer enti enye eduro bia na mitimi fa me pa cho me asthma enye eduro bia na mitimi fa enti no nipa obetimi abo me hu se me wo yare we ni se wo no wo pharmacy no cheche wo yare mu nyina cho a obetimi aka se we bia we na e ba be ye wo hospital no doctor kasa no so na need the best person na we say we na ebe dey yo onya share obemo aye labs what you say
I am Eunice Amoako, aspiring president for the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana, PSGH. Pharmacists are at the forefront of public health education, and rightly so. We are the first to be consulted on health and wellness concerns in the community. As friends of the human race, we continue to educate the public on rational use of medicines and various health conditions to promote good health in Ghana. This indeed is a very important and great responsibility. Amicus Humanis Generis. Come, let's do it together. I am Eunice Amoako and I endorse Ask Your Pharmacist. Keep watching.
Coffee now or hey, a sharp on to an asio.
Madame Yario, and I am renty, minting PM Cotedro.
Oh, coffee, and an hour how home. Uber to me at all, no, you know, or Dragnet up no so I won't 209.
Dragnet?
Ah, name Dragnet, me, hammy home be a woo. And one is a macro up no so na matching ram here, you know. And now my friend pharmacist no na many, or the no, you know, by Bremen, I watch him 5 CDs pet.
And yes, where the mammy want to be put at that?
Emerson. Also download the Dragnet app free Google Play Store and now App Store nenya ahoto so papa bi. Dragnet app there for the tombia edi kankra.
Memamo akwa abadeba tama Christian Eye Center a share eni ho apomudin sam nyina seye akwala seye penyin yewo a doctor for kukudam a wombe to womobo ayem pensen mu ni hwehwemu ansana yehu nia ehawe ni no yaye niese seye de boa ma wonso weni ne ho tono yewo nro apapapa ewa ha a chese ye hwe a ubenya ni nyina bi wa ha se efa no ahwehweniwa a friend lenses enso a yewo quality lenses any frames.
This center is devoted to eye care. We treat patients with all types of eye diseases here: cataracts, glaucoma, refractive errors, and retinal issues. I am a glaucoma specialist here at the Tema Christian Eye Center, seeing patients particularly with glaucoma and cataracts.
Wo Tema Committee 1 ye be Methodist asorin ye ejuma fiti ejwada ye Monday kopem memninda Saturday.
Tema Christian Eye Center, changing lives through proper eye care.
So hello, today is another day. Today we are going to talk about postology of medicines. When we talk about posology, we are talking about drug dosages. Say a posology, I send you a drone no do I the my doctor do like I say or say fano. And he said doctor drop prescription mouse say ya or bet you send ya the drone do albenum. In Prado do albenum in a day. And how many days cry will be faster edrono akusi and only a kind of posology. So today we are going to talk about how we are dosing drugs and why the dosages at all. There are maximum doses of every particular medication that you need. If you exceed it, you are leading yourself into toxicity. So for a drug and a broswa, a wound and so be and then a side effects. A drug be our side effect. By any I see a bit dance, you say, and you'll be an offer drug on your side effects. But so for a drug and a broswa, probability so when your side effects, a day, a high. It's moment for example be a walk hospital, doctor drop prescription amount, or the aqua pharmacy. Okay, a pharmacist say, doctor say for a drono BD. BD nature say oh funny 2 times a day. Take us a fedro 2 times a day and now for a draw in premier noir. And no chance I was sorry no pa 10 o'clock now sorry offer enumerates no asafa me pa chances are take us a fedro 2 times a day and now funny be dear and no chance says offer no pa 8 enumerate 8 next also for the next dose no and no a 12-hour interval. So doctor trade Roman no catch yourself an impress so and now TID ni chese obe fan every 8 hours. And she be a doctor back hospital na doctor catch you say me ma paracetamol paraway me pesa ofan 2 times a day. But the other catch say na say dey be me kwa pare ma me fan 3 times a day. The pacho e be now the problem be na call into doctor ni feel say so offer para 3 times a day emboa. E be cry wasama we draw for fry no so ye painkiller. Enti esa wote para ne so kakra. Enti posology na ye ka no ho ensamu ni bi no. Say basa my man kitten rona. Let's go to the infants, to the children. When you are giving a child medication, usually maybe the doctor tells you to give the child 5 meals. But some of us, what happens is that we lose the caps on top of the medicines. So the doctor the won't roam maybe a cap near that's no say faces with run wire na in pen me brain me for ne boma you say we experience pa entini I started the trainum ede soon run amankwala no but ese who say run and trainum so no ebiso and ebisa so far take pa na ye de enunu team na eno ye 5 mil. So fine fin the edi hona any a 10 mil and then your friend dessert spoon no and you walk a cracker pan no and you 15 mil. Man says you who say call jaswa and train be so pan ye be sabi be crack is a quantity me patcho. So we are confused that compare cap ni be never so drone ma o mano. Ye wo 2.5 for her 5 ascents to the or 10 any 15 the or to soon a pepper no now no ne drone send your doctor natural na and no bet me abwa no when you so e drone more. Okay, so let's go to another juncture of the whole thing. Sometimes they give you medication and they tell you take it before meals. Me partial ye the drone ma you say no man son away didi. Me partial no nche say unu medroni we anu akwa akope fufuo bi edi me partial ente sa ya ka say du medro ansa na we didi a je say unu medro na ma ho at least 30 minutes to 1 hour ansa na obedi di aye dey we didi e bo mo say ya ka say udidi wi a ansa na wanu medro no e no nche say udidi ya anu akofa edro no because e bo ma no ni bo ma o de fra eduane a edro na ho oden aye dey etimi say enu ti no say udidi wi a twen o be 30 minutes to 1 hour ansa na obefa we dra wafa ebe o mo so osuro edro no menti de oye ne se banku bi na wodi a anase fufuo bi na wodi a no di ahyem fine ebe ebo ama wanum we edro ba munim se enye edro bia na ye different eduane di ye fa o di se obi wo ulcer ye ma na omeprazole omo munim ulcer no munim adekra america esa o fa se edro no 30 minutes to 1 hour ansa na we didi because how the usuro edro no menti na de akwa akose eduane mu esa we edro no nya ho fa so bia the patcho say atiase sa eno ni bo mo so a eye edwuma e wo wonsu no mu enti se wo re ye se men re na Korea ansa na beduru wonsu no mu no na edro na sei enu ti na ese edro bo ma amene ye fa edro bi ti se calcium no ebo ma yere ebo ma ye mene enti se wo kwoto calcium na so kwoto nnuane nru edro bi a Me pa cho bi sa pharmacist say edro we metimi area na o ka se da bia and dey na we jai men di asodi echi enkonre abrai ni kwan say wo we na wo yesa edro no ho fa so ni nyina wunya. Do you know that there are some specific medications that they tell you to take it in the morning for a particular reason, and sometimes when they tell you to take it at night, it's for a particular reason? Mommy, for example, to say edrobi to say cholesterol edro. Cholesterol no usually never catch us say fananajo. Ninti e catch us fananajo ni say and adie na ebetimi aye adwuma no betim edro no betim aye hu adwuma no anajo na saa de ni ni tipie eno nti na say cholesterol edro no fananajo edro bo ma e catch us fananopa because e bia wo fa ebe ma wadwo nso bebre na sa wodwo nso bebre na okofa na nadwo a ebe den na wetimi ada edro no so bia make na pressure edro ti so be for pressure edro na nadwo na obedwo nso na wanda o pressure so no ebe kofom ti na means we nya edro no ho mfaso but e beti e pharmacist for efutuo ene a doctor for efutuo ene nurse for efutuo ni afa edro ne sane say ye fa na me yidi say ye mboka entu yesika ewe edro engu ewe edro ho edro no ho faso ni nyina no ebenya ne pepepe a ese yenya no e paacho edro bi te say de friend no edro bi a yeri but e bo ma obetime nya edro bi a ye gin suban pepepe enso yenwe nyina no se chiwa adwena bisa pharmacist and no pharmacist nkasa no no need the right person obetime more advice e wo wunro ho me da say yes abe share bio.
It's time for our social media questions. Need I remind you that if you did miss any of our episodes, please go on YouTube at Dragnet TV, subscribe, like, share, comment, and stay updated. All right, fam. So the first question is, in the event where I miss a dose of my drug, should I take double of my drugs to make up the missed one?
Definitely a no. The only instance that I can think of right now, it's contraceptives. Combined contraceptives, the ones that we know, the ones that the ladies take every day. Those are the ones when you miss a dose, you need to double. Apart from that, I will never advise you double up any medication at all. It's never done anywhere. If you miss a dose, continue with whatever you are supposed to continue with. If it's not time for the next dose, let it go. Take it when you are supposed to take it and go on. That's all I can say.
Alrighty, if it's not time for a second dose, do not take it. Okay, from the second question, it's my kids don't like taking drugs, so I normally put the drug in a drink and give it to them. Is it a good thing?
Okay, so I sympathize here because I know how it is to actually give medication to kids, especially when they are not willing to take it. They will spit it out, they will throw it out, everything. Yes, you know your kid, you know that the kid throws up the medication. But the right thing to do is don't mix medication with the drinks because you don't know what is in the drink. Is it reacting with the medication? You know that sometimes some of these kids drink, they contain some minerals and all that, and they can actually react with medications and it can make the child sick. Fine, you want the child to get the best of the medication, but as much as possible, study the child, try as much as you can and get something in the child. And it will go a long way to work than doing something you are not sure is going to help or not. You can never ever joke with a child's life. That's all I will say about that part. Yeah.
Well, as much as possible, do not mix your kids' medications with any kind of drinks or food. All right, fam. So the last question is, please, I want to find out if I can double the dose of my child's drugs because it's likely he will throw up. So please, is it fine for me to do that?
So that is also a no. So if the child throws up after giving the medication, this is what you do. You wait for an hour or two and give the child the medication again. Why do I say you give it some time? Sometimes you think they've spat it out, but sometimes they take some in. You don't really know how much they did take in. So you wouldn't want to overdose the child. Give it some time, especially when you know that the child brought out a lot of it out. You would want to give some space and repeat the dose and see how the child contains it. It's better to be safe than sorry, especially when it comes to children. Because if you're an adult and you spit something out, you know exactly what you spat out. But you can never determine for a child. They hate medications, that's true. But give it some time, repeat the dose if you realize that a lot has come. And remember, sometimes when they spit a lot out, it's more about it's spittle. Into see na the brea e ka ho nte e bebre but e bo mo mene kakra mane time kakra mane 1 hour bi makra ne nye settled dada no krokro no mo ye nkwala fa bibi ye ni bibi na after na no asan e repeat those no mo beboa dan say mane 5 and no akoma ne 10 we ni beba on so na sada ne nkwa akra ne me ni nyina obey any day. You don't know exactly what the child is taking, especially if you don't know anything about medicines. So let's just be safe than sorry, that's all.
Well, there you have it. Definitely give it some time before you try the second dosage. You definitely do not want to overdose your babies. Thank you so much. Dose for Healthy Living is up next. Stay tuned.
Today on Dose for Healthy Living, state your allergies. If you have any allergies, tell your pharmacist or doctor before they start you on new medicine.
Coffee now wa he a sharp on to anasio.
Me do me yare o, na mayem renti, mintimi mpie nkoto aduro.
Oh, coffee, and na wo ha wo ho. Wo betumi ato wo no nyina wo Dragnet app no so a won 209.
Dragnet?
Ah, ne Dragnet. Me ha me ho bi ewo. Eno ane se makọ app no so na ma kire nura me hie nyina. Ana ma frɛ pharmacist no na ma ji mani. Ode nuro no nyina bebre me na waje me 5 cedis pe.
Eni jesem, we di ama me ho ato me mpo dada.
Emrason. Also download the Dragnet app free Google Play Store and App Store nenya ahotoso papa bi. Dragnet app bear for the tombia edi kankra.
Memamo akwa abadeba tama Christian Eye Center a share eni ho apomodin sam nyina seye akwala seye penyin yewo a doctor for kukudam a wombe to womobo ayem pensem mu nhwehwemu ansana yehu nia ehawe ni no yaye niese seye de boa ma wonso weni ne ho tono yewo ndro apapapa ewa ha a chese ye hwe a ubenya ni nyina bi wa ha se efa no ahwehweniwa a friend lenses enso a yewo quality lenses any frames.
This center is devoted to eye care. We treat patients with all types of eye diseases here: cataracts, glaucoma, refractive errors, and retinal issues. I am a glaucoma specialist here at the Tema Christian Eye Center, seeing patients particularly with glaucoma and cataracts.
Ye wo Tema Committee 1 ye be Methodist sorry no ye ejuma fiti ejwada ye Monday kopem memninda Saturday.
Tema Christian Eye Center, changing lives through proper eye care.
Thank you so much for watching Ask Your Pharmacist. Remember, understanding drug dosages, it's imperative to staying healthy. This show was proudly brought to you by Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. You can download the Dragnet app on Google Play Store or the App Store, order all your medications, and the pharmacist on Dragnet will help you understand your dosages if you are not too sure. Dragnet assures you of quality, convenient, and affordable drugs. Dragnet, your #1 online pharmacy. This show was also brought to you by the Pharmaceutical Society of Ghana and Tema Christian Eye Center. Tema Christian Eye Center can be located at Tema Community 1 adjacent the St. Paul Methodist Church. So if you are looking for a comprehensive eye care center, Tema Christian Eye Center is the place to go. Or you can also call them on 024-371-7468. Tema Christian Eye Center, changing lives through proper eye care. This show was supported by Vit-C-Fort. If you need to boost your immune system, Vit-C-Fort is the best supplement for you. And you can get that from Samus Pharma. Many thanks to our media partners, ETV Ghana and GH1 Television. Like I always say, whatever that goes in you is merely irreversible. More to the reason you always have to ask your pharmacist. My name is Peggy Samuel. I'll be coming your way same time next week. Until then, please be safe, and it's bye-bye for now.